Alrighty guys, gonna be playing DDLC plus side stories. I'm playing late by the way, if you guys are wondering. Yep. 12:10 a.m. I just wanna get balance over with. Part 2. So let's give it a go guys. Alright, after this I gotta go to sleep. It's lunchtime. Siori usually buys her lunch. Let's make her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Siori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, Miss Askey! I never run into the club members around the school. Natsuki! Shiori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Shiori at first. Then, she glances over in Shiori's direction. Shiori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Aw, poor Shiori. Starting to understand about Natsuki, you know? Yeah. The thing about side stories is like understanding background characters. So Monica first, Shiori, and next is Yori, and lastly, fourth is Natsuki, which I'm currently on right now, guys. Ongoing. I am gonna be finished with DDLCs plus side stories soon. I just want to get some of them over a bit, you know. Alright, Monica is the first to arrive to the club meeting, then Natsuki. Shiori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, isn't able to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No! Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Hey, you can see already pouting, guys. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her. But instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! I'm sorry. That was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more, instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga. But she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends? Yuri paused for a moment. How do I put this? Yuri, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them? Of course! I don't think there is anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sorry, nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So, I think... Well, if I was trying to have alone time, and it was being threatened with an interruption then, It just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. No, you don't like understand about Yuri, you know? Yes, I'm glad they decided to do side stories. I guess that's a great way to conclude DDLC. You want DDLC to continue, guys. I recommend watching people's or playing people's DDLC mod videos. I mean, playing people's DDLC mod, or watch people's DDLC mod videos. There you go, if that makes sense. Yeah, I still like to watch DDLC videos from time to time, especially from different users. It's quite talented. They're all talented, in a way. I like to explore them all, and watch them all, during my spare time, like Bing Watch. Okay, back to the video. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki, because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. Oh. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this. I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. Oh, classic Sayori. As usual. Sayori. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs. And I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. Eh, I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Yuri steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Yuri interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that is true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Yuri, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Yuri follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Oh, are we right today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice. Oh, are we writing today? Just like that. I don't know. I tried. Monica squeaks in a quiet voice. Unwilling to disturb the peace of the clubroom, she kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says, to Sayori. Understanding. Monica smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So has Monika, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then, Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return to its proper location. Sorry. I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof that Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. You know, to be honest, guys, I kind of like to read visual novels than actual books. Yeah, I guess that's one of the things I like reading. You know, reading in real life can be tiring, but visual novels, man, definitely great. Especially background music, and then looking at each of their illustration, background, and characters. Yeah, makes me want to try out Clanhead or Steins Gate, or man, just so many visual novels I want to try out one of these days in the future. But a lot of reading. Maybe if I do play those games in the future, I'm just gonna read as the protagonist. But if the characters are gonna be reading, I'm not gonna read it. They'll tell it to me. Yeah, I'll think about it next time in the future. But till then, let's check out this game. Oh, that's it? Okay. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Oh wow. Look at the illustration, guys. It's really nice. Unique. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures. All my books, my collections, my memories. Yup. Welcome to the Literature Club, guys. Woo! All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. Sorry the way I like saying that. I guess I just don't have a habit of saying world. I like to say that with my friend. Yeah, like him and I do like a car horn in GTA 5, and we're like saying we're pressing the horn. Best horn in the world. Yep, that's where I got from, guys. My own. Alright. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Okay. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I peek through the keyhole. In a panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away. To see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. How long it takes if you wait patiently. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it. Please. Really put a smile on my face, guys, you know. I mean, it's true. People are saying that side stories of DDLC Plus definitely puts a smile on your face. It really does, actually, guys. Sayori smiles deeply, from the bottom of her heart. I know the DLC, I know people are demanding the DLC to continue, but I feel like the DLC Plus is a great way to conclude, especially side stories. But you know, like I said earlier, guys, mentioned like halfway through the video or before that, you can always make your own, like the DLC mod. Yeah, they say it should be easy to create. I don't know if I feel like making my own though a bit. Yeah, if you're a good brainstormer and like to make like fan fiction stories, then sure, go ahead. ah, I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. I understand. So you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. You don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you uncomfortable. Whatever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. Well, make sure of that together then. Well, anyway. Now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now, or doing like that. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So, you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. Heh, Cinderella moment. Ah, there are some Cinderella characters are quite funny. I know it can be harsh, but you know afterwards they'll be soft, you know. Like I revealed their soft moments. Just think about like Vegeta. And what else? Who's that girl in Steins Gate? Tega from Toradora. Yeah. The Melody Heart Suzumiya. Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, definitely a tsundere. And what about that dude? Kyo from Fruits Basket. Definitely a tsundere right there as well. So many tsundere characters, you know? I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Boyfriend? What? Huh? It's funny, me and Natsuki have the same reaction. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this. Reading it, I should say. Oh, from the manga? Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big review. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me? Oh, it's like in the manga. Okay, interesting. That's so cute. Oh, shush. Well, that's really nice. I can see pictures. Look at that. Amazing. And Natsuki. That phone looks like a Samsung. Yeah, you know the way how the design is? This has to be like S10. Yeah. Oh yeah, this. Read the poem. The poem. Oh, you can set that as a wallpaper? Really? I didn't know that. And here's this one. Wow, I'm gonna be done soon, guys. Ah, what a journey so far. But yeah, here's MC. We're MC, actually. Reply I love you to Sierra's confession. Yeah, I literally picked that, guys, for the very first time. Yeah, it's definitely amazing here. You know, I love DDLC a lot, guys. Really puts the game in my heart. Oh, so I'm guessing like 6 more to go. As soon as I am done with reflection and self-love, it's gonna unlock the bonus one, and then that's when I will finish it, guys. But till then, has been fun, yo. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Peace out.